I'm Landis Wade, author of the novel Deadly Declarations. It's a lighthearted legal thriller and historical fiction mystery set right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, in the modern day, where three unlikely retirees try to solve the mystery of the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence, what many believe was the first American Declaration of Independence from Great Britain. I'm standing in the shadow of the spirit of Mecklenburg. It's the statue of one James Jack, now known as Captain Jack for his exploits in the Revolutionary War. But in May of 1775, he was just a tavern owner in the small village of Charlottetown. It was a place that George Washington referred to as a trifling place. But on May 20th, 1775, as the story goes, the much debated story that is, local leaders and local representatives of the county militia got together and debated what had happened in Concord and Lexington on April 19th, 1775. That's when the British marched out of Boston, fired on the colonists. When the colonists fired back, to the shot heard round the world. After they debated what happened, they declared their independence from the most powerful nation in the world, and this man, Captain James Jack, got on a horse and took that document 500 miles to Philadelphia through perilous country and at risk to his own life. Had he been caught, he'd have been hanged or was in a saddlebag. He delivered it to the representatives from North Carolina, and they, though impressed with the zeal of the citizens of Mecklenburg, sent Captain Jack home with the message that his actions were premature. The reason that I wrote this novel is because the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence is full of controversy. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson debated it. John Adams called it the deepest mystery and greatest curiosity that ever occurred to him. Thomas Jefferson called it spurious and an apocryphal gospel, probably because John Adams accused him of plagiarizing from the neck deck, because actually the language in the two documents is very similar, raising the question, who copied from whom? In any event, it was a lot of fun putting this novel together, relying on the spirit of Mecklenburg as my inspiration, trying to figure out, where facts and imagination come together to solve the mystery. If you're interested in figuring out the truth, at least according to this novel, about the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence and what my three unlikely retirees do to try to solve it, check it out. You can find out more at landiswade.com. It's available in print, ebook, and audiobook. By the way, you know what they called him? Paul Revere of the South.